Constitutional Court's first ruling under the new constitution has divided Zimbabwe. President Mugabe says he will abide by the ruling, despite protests from coalition partners that the timelines are just not practical. And memories of violent 2008 elections have unsettled many. She says, "We don't agree that elections should be held so soon because our relatives were murdered in the 2008 polls. We're starting to get nervous. Things were going well for us since the coalition government came into power, and we wanted to continue."
We need those elections as soon as possible. Because this monster called unity government, you don't know what it is. It hasn't helped us.
But the MDC remains concerned about just how feasible it is to hold election within 2 months. The new constitution requires a 30-day voter registration period, while the electoral law requires an additional 6 weeks between the proclamation of the dates and the actual election.
So it might mean less than 30 days registration, which would amount to a breach of the constitution in that regard. But that breach may be condoned because there was an order of the Supreme Court that...
Maduku says President Mugabe can only legally proclaim a date after the new electoral law is passed. The MDC, which dominates the lower house of parliament, could still delay the passing of the bill to buy more time. Meanwhile, the SADC facilitation team is expected in Zimbabwe on Tuesday to gauge process and implementing reforms ahead of a special SADC summit on Zimbabwe on June the 9th. Shinganyoka, SABC News, Harare, Zimbabwe.